Oh, here comes Salt Poppy. Uh-oh. Okay. Is he gonna announce who he's fighting? What's going on? He looks lean. Look at that jawline. That boy looks lean. Oh, hold on. The lights went out. Somebody's coming to the ring. The real Slim Shady is playing. I think it's Slim. It is Slim. Oh my God. Slim is going to be fighting Salt Poppy. No way. So as y'all saw there, that was my live reaction on stream to Slim versus Salt Poppy getting announced in front of a live crowd where they signed the contract right there in front of everybody. So it's looking like it's a done deal now. The opponent we've been waiting for, Salt Poppy's opponent, is going to be Slim. And I was not expecting this at all. I was expecting Slim, to take a tune-up fight. As we all saw, Slim was saying that he was going to go to the Middle East and fight. So I was expecting him to take maybe 1 or 2 tune-up fights and then get back in the action, in the real action in Misfits. But it's looking like he said, F this, and he's jumping straight in the deep waters. He wants Salt Poppy now. So, maybe going back on what he was saying a little bit, he said he was going to go down more into his natural weight and fight that weight, but he's taking this Salt Poppy fight now. So this is going to be interesting because Slim has been out for a while, right? So that's what makes this interesting. The ring rust is real. I know a lot of people out there don't want to believe it, but it's real. Being in, and it's not real as in like your fighting ability is going to be worse. I wouldn't say that. It's real in that your cardio takes a big hit because being in the ring and being in an actual fight, whether, it's MMA or boxing or any combat sports, being in an actual fight and just sparring or being in the gym, it's a completely different feel. It's really, really different, right? When you're sparring and you're in the gym, you may not be going full out. Your adrenaline might not be pumping as much. You might be more relaxed, more calm. It's just the environment is different. So it's going to be different on your body. Whereas when you're in the actual fight, your adrenaline is pumping like crazy. You're extremely nervous. You're maybe putting a lot more power on those shots, trying to knock someone out cold. So it does take a toll on you, and you will see it in the fight. So I definitely think we're going to see some ring rust from Slim. But here we go. Here's going to be Salt Poppy's real test because Slim is a very, very tough guy. As we've seen from his past fights, he does take some damage, and he's willing to take some damage to give some. So I've been saying, right, since the beginning of the Salt Poppy, I've been saying that, he really needs to be tested. And I thought Anthony Taylor was going to be that test, but Anthony Taylor just fought a very perfect fight. So I know a lot of people, that were on Salt Poppy's side or on the hype, or maybe were questioning the hype. They kind of fell off of the bandwagon. They fell off of the hype train. But, in my eyes, we still really didn't get to see what Salt Poppy's really made of. We still haven't really seen his skills. In my eyes, he still hasn't really been tested. Anthony Taylor just fought a really good fight to where he was able to touch Salt Poppy and clinch. So Salt Poppy couldn't really get off. He couldn't really get his rhythm, his timing. And the fight only being 4 rounds hurts him even more. So with this fight with Slim, number one question is, how many rounds is it going to be? And number 2 is, I wonder how Salt Poppy's going to come out this fight, because now he's got something to prove. Is he going to come out guns blazing? Is Salt Poppy going to have a war with Slim? Because I don't know if that'll be a good idea. As we've seen, if Slim can catch you, he can hurt you and hurt you bad, right? And we don't know. Salt Poppy can definitely take a shot, right? He ate some hard shots from Anthony Taylor for sure. And I guarantee Anthony Taylor packs more of a punch than Slim does. But it's not about the power. It's about the timing and about the speed. And if Slim can catch you on the chin with the right timing, you will get hurt. You will, without a doubt, get hurt if he touches that chin. So I think this is finally going to be the test that we've been looking for Salt Poppy, because I think it's someone who's not going to shy away, who's not going to be too intimidated by the presence and the aura that Salt Poppy brings. He's not going to be too intimidated. He's not going to shy away. He's going to come in. He's going to take the fight, and win or lose, I expect this to be a much better fight and I expect this fight to show how good Salt Papi really is, win or lose. But like I was saying, I was not expecting Slim to be the matchup, so this is very unexpected, and I'm actually kind of glad. I like this matchup, I really do. You know, and in my eyes, it's a win-win for someone like Slim. Let's be real, right? Slim is a smaller guy. He's been out for a very, very long time. You know, I'm sure everyone going into this fight is going to be expecting Salt Papi to win. So it's a win-win for Slim, right? You give Salt Papi a very, very tough fight, and you just managed to lose. Hey, you lost to another bigger guy that everyone was expecting you to lose to anyways. But if you go out there and you beat Salt Papi, or even better, knock him out or dominate him, come on, man. That's going to be huge for Slim. Huge. Thing is, though, if he were to really dominate and knock out Salt Papi, where the hell would Slim go from there? Like, who would be his next fight? The only people I could really think of is maybe like an Isan Gibb, maybe King Kenny, you know, but, you know, if Slim were to go out there and pull out that big of an upset, he shoots to Stardom and Misfits. So it's a win-win for him, right? And like I said, even if he were to lose, if he puts on a tough fight and he gives Salt Papi if he gives the fans the fight for Salt Papi that we want to see Salt Papi in a real fight. If Slim gives that to us, his stardom still goes up. Maybe not as much, but I guarantee his stardom still goes up. People are going to want to watch him fight again. So it's a win-win for him in my eyes. But of course, I want to see what you guys think about this. What do you think about this matchup? Who do you think is going to take home the win? Who would you like to see take home the win? And as always, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'll catch you in the next video.